going, guys? Catching Katie here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this horse stable. It's a bit on the large side, but it should fit every kind of horse that you need. So the basic materials we're going to need for this build is spruce wood planks, spruce wood slab, cobblestone block, cobblestone slab, cobblestone stairs, white stained glass pane, and some spruce wood fence. There will also be redstone and pistons and stuff, but I won't put that in here now. I will show you guys what you need to do later on. It's just for the doorways and make it easy access, but you don't need it in the build. So I'll just show you the general frame first of the building. So we're going to start over here, and we're going to frame the corners with spruce wood, and then we're going to grab our planks and take it along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to place some planks again. This here is the door. We're going to put a piston door in here, and it's going to be 3 wide. So we just put some cobblestone down because that will be the main flooring of our stables. We're going to frame the wall again and bring it across to the end and frame it. Over here we're going to grab our spruce wood planks again, and we're going to bring it across 3 and place another pillar. Along here we get into the stable parts, and it's going to be all windows along this side. So we're going to frame it with the planks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we put another pillar down. Then we do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And another pillar. This will be an outdoor stable here. So we'll just leave this open and come here. I'll just fix the time up. Okay. So along the back, it's going to be 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be all spruce wood along the back, but then here we're going to have a floor to ceiling windows, which is going to be 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. Then we grab this and do 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This here will also be an outdoor area for your horses, so we'll just leave that as well. Each stable we're going to have it framed with 3, so 1, 2, 3, and there'll be a window that comes across there. This one is 6 long, the other stables are 5, so we'll leave the gap 3 there. We're going to put a wall along here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3. So the stables are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. You can make it any width you'd like, but I've designed this so it fits every colour of a horse. So different patterns, but the general colours. So 1, 2, 3, and there should be 4 that fits along this side. And then a wall here. These 2 stables are inside, so we just do a wall, and it'll be open, and another wall, and it will be open, and then along here. So you should have this general shape of your stable so far. We're going to start working on the front and bringing it up. So the door is 5 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we take it 2 across and 5 up. So it should look like that. Then we're going to take this each pole here needs to be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. So, and then on the 8 we're going to place a slab on the lower half on both sides. Then we need to add 2, 3 more on top. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should look something like that right now. Then we're going to fill this in. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 2 and bring it up. There's just a little window here. And we should bring this all here. So it needs to be brought up all the way to that length. It will be all cut down once we start putting the roof on, but it just makes it an easy shape. So we'll do it again on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the window, then take that back up to 6. Over this bit here we grab our planks again and we frame the outside up to the top, and there should be a window here that will be 1, 2, 3, and we close that off. So this should start to look like this. Now we're going to frame the front with some cobblestone stairs. Actually, let's stop them just before those pillars and take this over here. So the front should be framed now. Now onto the roof. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one, this is where we start our roof. So it's going to be slab. It just goes up each level. We go up till we meet up with this slab here. So it should look like that. We may need to add another one here. And that is the roof. So we go on to this side and we do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, and then we have on the 4th one, stick it out a bit, go up, across, up, across. So it should look like that. We'll just fix up this wall, place another one here, and take that down, and do the same on this side. That is the main part of the roof done. Now there's this top section that we're going to put on, and that is second block up. There's going to be another roof, and that just works its way up as well and back down. So it should look something like that. And then we just take off the top. And that is the front of our stables so far. We just need to bring the walls up now, and I'm just gonna speed it up and bring it up for you guys so that you can see the shape of the building. So as you can see, I have brought the walls up 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've done it so that the wood is all facing upwards along the side. It doesn't really matter too much, but it just makes it look nice and neat around the stables. So we're going to work on the back now, and it's going to be almost a mirror image of the front, but a lot more glass, and there's no planks used. So we're going to bring this up 8 high again, so 6 high, sorry, and then this one will come up 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 should be in line, and then we'll do the same on this side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be all glass along the top, or along this whole middle bit, so it'll let lots and lots of light in. We'll bring this one up to 6 as well. We start the roof on there, and then we slowly go up. Sorry, I've mucked that up. We need to make sure that we build it out one so that it doesn't interfere with the roof. So it should look a little like that. We'll just fill this in so that there's no gaps. Same on this side. Then we continue this up another 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we start the roof. Let's just come over here and have a look. 1, 2, 3, so it's on the lower part of the third one. We'll have the roof sticking out from like that, and that on top. So that should be the back of your stables and what it should look like. So all along here is going to be the roof, and that's all made out of the cobblestone. We're just bringing what we have on the building across all the way along both sides, looking the same. So I'm going to speed it up and do the lower half of the roof, then I'll show you what to do in the gap, and then I'll speed it up and do the top half of the roof. Okay, so this is the lower part of the roof done. It's just straight across all the cobblestone. You also need to make sure that it sticks out on every side, which I obviously forgot. I just quickly spin around and place these. So now we have this 3 wooden gap here, and we're going to put a window in here. So what we're going to need to do is have wood that comes along here, but obviously when you place it, it comes sideways, which can be really frustrating. So you're going to have to do another layer, or if you can't be bothered, it doesn't matter too much, but it does look a lot nicer when all the wood is in one direction. So you just bring that across, then you grab your wood and place it so it's facing upwards. And and we got to do the same on this side. And now we just take this away so that we don't clog up the whole roof. Okay, so we should have something like this coming across. So we're going to grab our glass and we're going to place it for 2 blocks all the way along on both sides. We're going to now just bring the roof all the way along as the same as the bottom one, just to the design of the top one. Well, this should be our roof done now. So hopefully yours is looking like this. Just on the inside, if you're not a biggest fan of cobblestone, you can always come up here and place the wood facing downwards along here to give a nice effect, which I think I might actually do. Just too much cobblestone can be a eyesore, so I just speed this up. Okay, well that is done. Let's fill this in with glass, just so you guys know what it looks like. So it should look like that. So now that the roof is on and the glass is in, we need to build the actual stables that the horses are going to be in. So these are the outlines. We'll just bring them up now. This will be area for the redstone for the doors, or you can also have it as a storage area. We're going to bring these up to 3 high. Actually, this one we're going to bring to the roof, just because it's a storage area. And we'll do the same on this side. Okay, so now these walls only need to be 3 high all the way up here. Ooh. Just like that, and you just go on to the next one and do the same thing. So it should look something like this. Now we're going to do the glassway that for the exit. So they have this bit closed off, but it still lets in light, and they can walk through here out to their outdoor paddock. So we'll just fill it all in with glass. These ones are enclosed, just so you have some. If you don't want them out in the elements, you can put them in here. We'll place the glass up here and also in these windows here. We'll just close this off for now, just so you can get the shape of what this will look like. And we'll also need to spin around the building and quickly frame it with the stairs. So I thought it was a cool idea. I just realised we could use some cobblestone wall and have it frame the building like that. You probably need another one here. I'm not sure if it needs it on this side. We'll just have a quick look. Actually, looks pretty cool. So we're actually going to have fence there, so we won't need it there, but also here. Oh. I think if we bring it, so put this stair side, oh no, there, sideways, sideways, and we take this up. Should look good. I'm liking this. And then we'll do the same on this bit. We won't frame this side because there's going to be fences along the whole way, which we're actually going to start doing. So there's a lot of fences involved in this, so hopefully you guys have enough. So you can either do it one high. I like to do two just so that no one can jump in and take your horses. But we'll start off with one and we will add a second layer when needed. So we're going to take this out all the way to here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And take it to the end of the building. Okay, so that is the main part done. There's going to be a walkway that you can ride your horse along, so the little yards inside are a little bit smaller. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th one you place the fence, and I'll show you the redstone gate later on. We'll just place the fences and then we line it up with the end. So then they have this little yard to come out and they also have it in there. So this should leave you with a 2 wide gap that you can walk your horse along all the way from the end to the front, and you have individual little areas for your horse to sit in. We're going to build the same thing on this side. This comes out only 8 because we're not going to put a walkway in because it's just one outside area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we take it along 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all the way back into the building. Okay, so now we need to build the walkway into the building. So we bring this out 1. This is to hide the piston we're going to use. So if you're not going to use any redstone, don't worry about that. Then we're going to have glass panes. So I'm going to use white stained, but you're welcome to use whatever you like. So we take that along 3 and up to where we need it. This will be cobblestone, and so we'll under there. The piston will be here and here. and it will push glass out over this gap. So we'll just leave it like that, and we'll go on to the second one. So we cover it, have a gap, frame it with cobblestone, add in the glass panes, and we just keep going along doing the same thing. If you want a more rustic stable, maybe don't use glass. I use it just to keep the light flowing through the stables, which really helps. But if you want a more rustic one, I suggest use like maybe a fence and just go along and have a redstone fence gate. This one you can do glass. I usually leave this one for like, I might have one or two of my favorite horses, and I just have a fence and they just chill in there. And then this one I actually have usually enclosed completely. Okay, it should look something like this. We'll just grab our cobblestone, frame this, and place down our fence. Like that. The whole pathway down the middle I'm going to do cobblestone, but I'm going to leave the horse part of the stable as grass for them to have something to eat. You can change it to dirt or something to make it more like an inside of a stable, but I love the look of grass, so I'm keeping it that way. I'm just going to speed this up and fill in the floor with cobblestone. Alright, so now this is filled in. I'm going to show you how to do some cute little chandeliers that look nice and rustic and can light up your horse stable. So we're going to bring the fence down right from the roof, and we want to take it to about here. So just one down from there. We should bring it out by one on each side. And then we're just going to put a torch on top of each one. And we're just going to check it for height. It may be a bit high or a bit low. I think that looks good. And it's just like a cute little rustic chandelier. That just lights up your whole horse stable. So this should be a stable. If you don't want to have redstone, then this is it. This is your gorgeous horse stable done and dusted. Now I'm going to show you all the different bits of redstone. I'm just going to quickly get the stuff I need. We're going to start with the most simple of the redstone gates, and this is going to be just a simple redstone fence that comes down. So we're going to have a sticky piston with a fence on top. Oh, I think that's too low. And put a fence on top. We're going to have the lever on. Let's have it on this side. So we just dig down. One too low again. So we just dig down and we have the redstone. Should go like that. And it's pretty simple. So it just brings it up. You're on this side. You're pretty much on your horse or you're dragging it. You hit that and your horse can fit through, because I always struggle to get them through the gates. So that makes it so much easier. So you just quickly go around, do it on each side, or each stable. So we've got 3 more to do, and it's nice and simple, but makes life so much easier. Okay, so now we're going to do the redstone for inside the stables. These doors are quite simple as well. So we grab our sticky piston, place 2 sideways, and then we're going to place 2 bits of glass on it and 1 lever here, and we're going to bring the glass out like that, place a glass block there and another lever here. Just change it to daytime, and you flick it and it closes, and you flick it again and it opens up. Easy in, easy out, not too hard. So I'm just going to run around and quickly add them to the whole stable. For this one, I realized we need to bring it out 1 more again, just so it doesn't interfere with, oh, I keep placing that the wrong way, with the redstone we're going to put on this side. We just don't want to accidentally be stuck inside our horse stable. There we go. So here we're going to do the same as outside, but we're going to do it as 2 pistons, just so it makes it even more easier to get in and out. So I'm not sure if I've done this the easiest way, but with the 2 pistons I have it come out, around and to here, and generally it works. If I just grab some grass and some cobblestone, we will place the grass back, yep, and see how it works. And you can hit it from both sides, so it just makes it easy just to have the 1 lever on the inside to keep things looking nice and neat. So that is the inside and the outside. Over here, the redstone done. We're going to put 2 here. Redstone out and around. And if we place the grass back here, it should, yes, work. Now that is all nicely done. All we have now is the front and how we're going to have this wood. Okay, so this literally took me forever to build and work out. Sadly, there will be a hole in the middle, but that's actually kind of good because then you can check up and see if any of your horses have gotten out. But it is a automatic door. Oh. I closed it from the wrong side. Just flick that, jump out. It should work now. So you just flick it, opens up, and you can ride straight through here, which makes it super easy and really good. I'm going to quickly give you an overview of the redstone. If you guys really want an in-depth of all the redstone I did, tell me and I will do a video for this doorway. But I'll just have a little show to you guys what I've done. So under here, it comes down. Let's dig myself down. So you have it go under here, and then up to the 2 buttons either side, and then it comes along and up and around and build it all the way up to the top, have it come up to there and just stop pointing it at as it points to that one. So this side you're down, you build it up for the switch we're going to have here. You take it along and up all the way, and you keep building it up and have it come along the front and cover the 3rd piston. As I said before, if you really want an in-depth of what I've done here, tell me and I will do a whole video dedicated to these doorways. I would put cobblestone just on these spots. We'll just add a doorway just so we can easily get in here in case there's an issue again with the redstone. You can get in and fix it up. I would bring this out so then up here you can have your little storage area and have a ladder maybe coming up. I think that is it for the stable. You can put some hay in, maybe a bit of water. The last touch I want to do, as usual, to the stable is put down a blue orchid named Catching Katie. I hope you guys enjoyed and you do use these stables. There's a lot of redstone and stuff involved, but please tell me if you do build it. I'd love to know and I'd love to come see it if it's on a server, and I will see you guys in the next video.